again. Welcome to the A-Team Show, a program brought to you by Jasafan and Company Limited, where we feature the core brands and values at the company and by extension, Dominica. My name is Miguel Labadie. I'm all pumped up, energetic, excited, and I'm here with the very fit JL Joseph,
who's holding her stomach the entire show. I promise you, I'm going to hold my stomach for the entire show. So I'm here to be fit. How are you doing, Miguel?
Doing fine, JL. It's good to be here. We want to welcome our listeners and viewers. Today's program is being brought to you by Brunswick, manufacturers of canned tuna and sardines. Of course, rich in omega-3, and these products form an essential part of a healthy diet. We will be speaking to a fitness instructor and sports enthusiast who goes by the name of Keegan, real name Keenan Adams. Why don't we say hello to the gentleman?
We should. Welcome to you, Mr. Adams. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I need to shake hands because we're doing fitness and I'm holding my stomach in. So
It is solid.
we have to make sure.
Feel that firm grip?
Yes, that
you feel that
firm
firm
grip.
grip, sir?
Good, man.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, a pleasure. Of course, we're going to be getting to find out so much more about Keegan here and getting some very essential tips as far as fitness is concerned, healthy living, healthy eating, Miss Jaya.
Yes, but before we do that, we're going to take you into what's in store with Felix. When we come back, fitness as a lifestyle right here on the A-Team Show. Stay tuned.
Okay, thank you very much, JL and Miguel. Today we're talking biscuits and we're focusing on Tosh. When I see Tosh, I think of Peter Tosh, the great Jamaican reggae artist. And of course, festivals all around Dominica. Just had one in Grand Bay, Isidore, and of course the World Queer Music Festival. And Noel, of course, Christmas. And Christmas is coming soon. You can almost feel it in the air. So Noel, festival, and Tosh, and all kinds of biscuits too. Sweet biscuit, half sweet, lightly salted, and in that case, Tosh biscuit. For those of you on a diet, watching that weight, watching the attitude of fatitude, it's right here at Astafan. On today's program, what's in store with Felix? We will talk to some competitors. We'll have some competitors, and they will compete in the biscuit competition. They'll throw up the biscuit and see who can catch the biscuit with their mouths. I tried it. It's not an easy thing to do, but we're sure gonna have a winner. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Major Keys with your boy Major Mistake right here on the A-Team Show. Today we got Mr. Randall Robinson, the operation manager of Astafan's Home and Building Center in Foncolay. Mr. Robinson, welcome to the A-Team Show. It's a pleasure having you on today. How do you do?
I'm fine.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, basically, I'm Randy Robinson. I work with the company for some time now. About 20 years now.
20
years.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and just growing from strength to strength, really. Employed with this company and carrying out a brand, Astafans, and living that, basically.
Wonderful. 20 years ago, how did you start at Astafans?
Well, basically, I started as a tariff clerk.
What is a tariff clerk?
Tariff clerk is a person who really clears cargo for the company.
On the port?
On the port.
Okay.
Go through the customs documentation, preparing custom declaration to clear cargo of the port in a timely manner, really.
Okay. What's it like working at Astafans?
It has been fun, because if you do things with fun, if you don't have fun doing certain things you love, I don't think you will prosper at it.
And you love your job?
I love my job.
Okay. Right now you're the operations manager of Home and Building Center in Foncolay. What do you think made you get that job?
Well, perseverance in my job, doing my job to my best of my ability, and directors can recognize the person in me and the seriousness in me.
Okay.
And give me that opportunity.
Wonderful. You just start. How is it going for you so far?
It's about 3 weeks now, I believe. 3 weeks. And I'm just getting my feet wet, really.
Okay.
Well, the place, I must say, has a lot of potential for growth and development, you know. And I have certain ideas and plans, you know, but it's to put them together to flourish them, basically.
Wonderful. You talk about growth, you talk about progress. Say in about 5 years, where would you like to see Astafans?
Well, Astafans is a huge company, as you know. is number one already, leading business in Dominica. To bring them further, I mean, in terms of maybe productivity, you know, they were huge in stature. I mean, I can do certain things in my department to maybe enhance the department and basically increase sales, you know, and make it more customer friendly, you know, and maybe sell the brand to a wider region, you know, sell it to the region, really. Okay. Because Asafans really is a Dominican brand.
So wholesale name, as you say.
Yeah, wholesale name, but I think there's potential
to penetrate the regional market.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Of course, you're watching Major Keys right here on the A-Team Show. Today's guest, we got Mr. Randall Robinson, newly appointed Operations Manager of the Home and Building Center in Fonkley. This episode, this segment, should I say, is brought to you with the kind compliments of Fan Juice. 100% juice, nectar. Of course, if you own a bar, you own a club, this right here makes a good mix with your alcohol. Keep it right here. We'll be back right after this.
The game starts with festival cookies. If there's festival, there's fun.
I love Salty Noel with cheese, cream, ham, butter, shrimp, whatever. The family of the Yellow Star is Salty Noel. None to compare. Salty Noel, a good tradition.
Welcome back, and as we promised you before the break, we're going to be talking to Keenan, who is a sports enthusiast, and he's going to be giving us some information and teaching us a little bit on how we can incorporate working out in our daily routine. Keenan, welcome again, and thanks for being here with us. First things first, Miguel.
Yes.
How much do you bench?
Maximum 425. That's the maximum bench.
But it's not about benching, right?
Exactly.
What exactly is it about? What is this whole fitness thing about?
It's generally for your well-being. How you take care of yourself. You want to look good. You want to look fine, and it's for the heart. Exercise is not just about lifting heavy weights. It's a matter of taking care of yourself, your general health, your general well-being, so to speak. So you feel good about yourself. Self-esteem can be very high. You feel good about yourself. You're healthy. You're in shape. You can live a happy life.
And exercising would include activities such as swimming. You were raising Scott's head, I understand.
Fantastic.
You know? And I'm sure that you spend some quality time in the sea.
A lot of time. Swimming is a very good exercise, although you don't feel the strain that much, but it's very effective. All the
So tell me, what do you do really in terms of fitness? Like, what does Keenan entail? Like, who is Keenan?
Keenan is an average simple guy, but as I said, I'm an instructor. There are some ladies that I keep training on a regular basis, 4 times a week, which is what you're supposed to be doing at exercise.
You said ladies. You said ladies. So you only train ladies?
Pretty much.
Ladies, take note.
More specific into the ladies. And as I said, like the exercising, not just once a week, once every 2 weeks, at least 4 times a week. You have to be consistent. So that's how the result comes in. And not just for a particular purpose. See, you want to lose 10 pounds because you want to get married in 3 months. It's supposed to be a way of life.
Lifestyle.
Or you want that carnival costume to fit in time.
That is different. And then after the season, people stop exercising. So you don't want that to happen. You want that to be part of your life. Something you have to love. You know, if you don't, you're not going to see the results.
But one has to be very disciplined, Keenan.
That's what I'm saying, consistent. You know, you want to come once a week or once every 2 weeks or come for 3 months. And then in 9 months of the remaining year, you disappear. Well, it has to be consistent.
As a trainer, I want to find out from you, how do you get yourself motivated to actually work out? Because as a woman, it can be difficult to actually wake up in the morning to work out, or after you've had a long day to go out there. How do you motivate yourself to actually work out and stay fit and stay healthy?
It can be difficult, it can be easy. First of all, I have that inner drive within me.
So you first have to get that inner drive.
You can get it. It can be obtained within time, but if you have it, it's a blessing. You know, so and then if you have the good people around you, to encourage you, that's going to be very beneficial. If you have negative people around you, like, let's go work out, I don't want to go. You don't want that around you.
No.
That's negative vibes.
It's too
You need to
hot,
be
it's
around-
too cold, it's too
That is
windy.
it. And people make a lot of excuses because you have what, 24 hours in a day? Exercise takes about what, 45 minutes to an hour. You should have no excuse.
Keenan, we spoke of motivation, having that drive. I suppose, you know, for a guy, he could say, have a poster of Keenan on his wall and say, hey, I want to look like this guy in 5 months or something like that. And probably for a lady, you know, something similar as motivation. Was that something you did coming up?
Or is that something you'd recommend to someone?
It can be, but I don't want it to be that. Because let's say the person that you want to impress is no longer there or has gone away or somewhere. What are you going to do? You're going to stop working out?
Or they've gained weight?
Voila. So it has to start for yourself. And then everything comes in.
So you heard it's all about you and you wanting it for yourself. You wanting a healthier lifestyle. You wanting to be healthy and you wanting to live longer, of course. When we come back, we're going to get into the health aspect and what to eat and why you should eat certain foods which will benefit you, especially during your regular fitness routine. When we come back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the A-Team show and competition type today. We're going to have a biscuit competition. We've heard about hot dog competitions, all kinds of competition. Today is a biscuit competition. We have about 4 competitors and our number 1 competitor. What's your name, sir?
My name is Glenn Theophil, sir.
All right, now we're going to give you a packet of biscuit and you're going to start to open the packet and then bring it in the air and catch. You're going to catch the biscuit today. And we're going to see who's going to be the winner, who's going to catch more biscuits. Let him have a biscuit now. Where's the biscuits? Oh, go ahead. Oh my goodness, that's 0-2. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna knock out his teeth. Go ahead. Oh, on his nose. Is that time up?
No more. I don't have the plan.
No, 0 out of 3. To our next competitor, and we will focus this time on Tosh. We got a new competitor. What's your name, please?
Patrickson Albert.
Patrickson Albert. Let's go after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Take it away now. That one hit your nose. Oh, he tried a different technique. That's 0-2. 0-3. Let's see. 1. Oh no, he missed it. How difficult is that?
Pretty difficult.
But thank you very much. Thank you. It's called Catch the Biscuit. What's your name, please?
My name is Connie Prosper.
I hope you're going to prosper this afternoon. You're going to catch the biscuit, Connie. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Take it away, Connie.
Let's go.
Oh! Connie, that was way too high.
Yeah.
Not too high. Not too high.
Okay, one more time.
Not one more. Let's go.
Oh, that one's too big, man.
Still ain't too high. Oh, you almost got it.
Miss it.
You actually cut the biscuit. Connie, you are our winner. Well, that was fun. It is a biscuit competition. We heard about all kinds of competition before. Hot dog competition, cake eating, bun eating competition. Today we had a biscuit eating competition. Not even biscuit eating, but biscuit catching competition. It is called Catch the Biscuit. And our winner was Connie Prosper. Now that was not easy to do, but she did it. You looking to cut down on the fat, watching the attitude of fatitude, watching your diet. You know, that's the biscuit for you. It's not too sweet, you know. Having some tea in the afternoon, that's it, man. And of course the all year round biscuit festival, of course, and Noel, not only at Christmas time, but all year round too. It's all at Astafans, and of course the prices at Astafans are so competitive. So from Astafans shopping center in Roseau, this is Felix Anderson. Take it away now.
Busy schedule? No time for yourself? I know, it can be difficult. You can make it healthy with Tosh Biscuits. A variety of flavors with controlled calories. Taste the natural enjoyment in cereal fusion, honey, sesame seeds, wheat, and the new Tosh, yogurt and strawberry. Get it today. Local agents, J. Astefan and Company Limited. Right place, right price.
Your favorite can of fish holds more under its lid than you think. Not only does Brunswick canned seafood taste great, it's good for you too. Eating 2 cans of Brunswick sardines a week provides between 2 and 3 grams of omega-3 that you need to promote for your good health. Plus, it contains calcium, iron, protein, potassium, vitamin B12, riboflavin, and vitamin D. Enjoy the taste and enjoy the price. Ask the fans. Right place, right price.
Welcome back, and we're here with fitness instructor and sports enthusiast Keenan Adams. Keenan, looking fit.
Yes, man. Image is everything, man.
All right, I like that. Keenan, let's get into the health aspect of things as it relates to our diet itself. Of course, we learn in school about the different food groups.
The 6 food groups.
Yes, what constitutes a balanced diet. We know our culture is one where we consume a lot of carbs. We eat so much bread, especially at night for supper. Let's look at that component of things in terms of the diet itself, and what foods could probably replace other foods such as bread.
The alternative to bread at a special night, it's advisable that you eat something like fruits, the peel of banana, eat a mango, you go to bed.
What about water?
Water.
So you're telling
in the past when growing up, there was something known as what? Glodusi, which is sweetened water. You boil some water, you sweeten it, you go to bed.
No, somebody who's pleasantly plump like me, you can't tell me to drink Glodusi or banana, because that will not sustain me throughout the night.
But here's the thing. So what time are you going to bed?
Like around 10, 11, sometimes 12.
So do you get at least 8 hours of rest?
7 sometimes.
So that is why it's advisable to something light. You don't want something too heavy. As you were saying, bread, there's a lot of carb in there. Because when your body is at rest, you need your digestive system to be working at ease. So that's where the light stuff comes in. A little banana, a mango, something light. A little light cookie, something, a little fiber in it. You don't want anything heavy. That's why some people tell you when they go to bed, they feel their chest heavy because they eat so much. There's a lot of pressure.
Some of us
avoid that.
Some of us eat heavy 3 times a day, heavy breakfast, heavy lunch, heavy dinner. Is it advisable to go light, eat more frequently throughout, have a little bite, a little snack of something here and there?
Well, it depends. For example, someone like me, I work out a lot.
Yeah.
I cannot eat something light all the time. I need my heavy breakfast and my heavy lunch. But later in the day, you go to something light.
So you kind of ease your way into it.
That is it. You want to go eating light all the time because my body demands a lot.
Sometimes
based on what you do.
Sometimes you hear though that you should have at least 6 meals in a day, or eat at least 6 times in a day. What are your recommendations?
Well, what do you consider a meal?
Okay, so you'd first have to determine what the meal is, and would you say in between your main meals you probably snack on fruits, snack on vegetables, and eat something healthier in between?
You start your healthy breakfast. Obviously, you need to start the day real good.
What should it consist of? A healthy breakfast.
A healthy breakfast. You have something like sardine, very good sardine, Brunswick sardine, especially in oil with the omega-3. That is very nutritious. You need a good start, and then you have of course, your vegetables like tomatoes. You got a slice of that in between. You need to start the day with a good breakfast, and of course, in between, now what you have a little snack, a banana. You work with a banana, a mango. We're talking healthy lifestyle, so you need all the food, all the supplements, all the vitamins, all the nutrients, and you'll be on the right track.
Okay. You mentioned omega-3, essentially protein, which as we know helps to build muscle itself.
Building blocks, of course, you need that for the system. It's very nutritious. Of course, you can find that in our sardine, the Brunswick sardine, even the tuna, you can find that as well.
Do you, as a guy who trains, goes to the gym, lift weights, do you eat your protein after you work out or before you work out? How does it work? How do you do it?
I take it before and after, but not during the workout. I'll take it like in the morning and also at night before I go to bed. So these are the time that I take my supplements.
Why? Why would you do it that way and not like during, as you said, you don't take it during?
Well, you don't want to take it during because if you take it during, it's not like it's going to work right away to give you energy to work out.
Okay.
Because it takes some time to go through the system, and then the body does what it has to do. So that's why I take it in the morning or during the night.
So we're ready to work out?
You're ready? I can give you a few tips and some demos that will help you.
I'm ready. I see Miguel has his gloves on, and he made sure he started with his gloves. When we come back, of course, we're going to be getting some tips from Keenan here, some workout tips, some easy tricks that you can actually do at home, probably even at work, workout ideas and some things that you can do to help keep fit and also maintain a healthy lifestyle. We're going to take a break right after this.
Oh yes, Major Keys right here on the A-Team Show with your boy Major Mystic. This segment brought to you by Fan Juice, of course 100% juice, nectar, a good mix with your alcoholic beverage. We are speaking to Mr. Randall Robinson, the operations manager of Astor Fans Home and Building Center. Mr. Robinson, tell the A-Team Show right here about your Astor journey. I know you started as a tariff clerk. From tariff clerk, where did you go to?
Well, basically, I really flourished in the department. I started as a clerk, as I mentioned. I moved to a senior staff and as a supervisor there for a number of years.
Okay.
Gaining experience in a wide range of different aspects of the company itself. I was entrusted to do more at a logistic standpoint, where you basically get with the shipping company and to traffic the goods from a foreign location right here to our shores, basically. Okay. And here I am today as an operation manager.
Okay, so from supervisor of the tariff department, they saw it fit that you could manage the entire operation.
Yes.
How did that feel? Tell us about the call. You got that call. And Mr. Director is on the line, or Miss Director is on the line. What did they say to you?
Well, basically tell me that they've seen qualities in me that can maybe take this place forward. So what do I think about the opportunity? Which I basically accept.
So it was a no-brainer?
A no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
What do you look forward to in a job?
Well, personally, as I said to you before, this place has a lot of potential, and I try to fulfill the potential in that place.
Yeah.
Right? Because we have a lot of customers. Home and building is where you go when you start to build your home.
Yes, yes.
What I really stand for is building family. And at Home and Building, we can really provide that for you.
Yes.
Make your building materials as affordable as possible. The best, as you say, Astor Fans, right place, right price.
Yes.
To build your homes. So really, I can attest to myself as a family man, to maybe start a young man, encourage him to come to Home and Building, to buy his materials, to start his home. Because without a home, there's problem in the family.
Yes. Wonderful stuff right here. Mr. Robinson, it's been a pleasure having you right here. Major Keys right here on the A-Team Show. That's how we do it, Astor Fans.
The pleasure's all mine.
Right place, right price. Of course, brought to you by Fan Juice. Cheers. Cheers. Yes. It's all about Fan Juice. 100% juice. Of course, nectar. There's cranberry, there's orange, there's pear, there's apple. Good for alcoholic beverage. Keep it right here. The A-Team Show. Your boy, Major Mystic, Major Keys.
You're not getting any cornflakes unless you sing me a song.
But why, Mommy?
Because you are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Sunshine cereals are more than just great tasting. They include 8 essential vitamins and iron for healthy boys and girls. You can taste the quality and goodness in every joyful spoonful. Sunshine cereals, wake up to a better breakfast every day.
Don't take my sunshine away.
Clearly, I'm a fan. I'm a major fan. Fan Juice. Welcome back
And we're here with Mr. Keenan Adams, fitness instructor and sports enthusiast, gym man, for your information. Keenan, we have warmed up. I've done my skipping. JL has been
On the
On a
bike.
stationary bike, as you can see.
doing
Yeah.
a thing. Yes, warm up, an essential part of a workout routine.
You got it right, because you need the blood flow in all parts of the muscles, so we want to avoid injuries and muscle cramps and whatnot. So, ready to go.
What happens next?
Then we're gonna go into the hardcore exercises because we all warmed up. So here we are. What we're gonna do, right? We're gonna do some squats. What you're gonna do, you're gonna stand with your legs parallel to each other. And this exercise is gonna focus on your quads and your glutes.
Gluteus maximus.
That's it. Okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go all the way down, and your knees gonna be in line with your toes.
Always.
Push your butt out, you squat, you come back up. Squat, you come back up.
Okay.
You don't want your knees pushing over your toes.
All right.
But still, we need to get that better. Okay? One second, can I give you a little demo? See my position? I'm not pushing up my knees forward. And my heels are not off the floor. I'm gonna give you another exercise for your legs, which is called lunges. I'll give you a little demo.
Go ahead.
And then you 3 pounds. Lunges, right? You're gonna take one leg out, you come back in position, and you do the same on the other side. 1. Now you notice my knee is in line with my toe. I'm not pushing out. I'm not taking my heel off the floor. And there you go. So we're going to launch and we're going to alternate. Take the right leg out, knees bent, posture nice and straight, head straight in front of you. You get back in position. You do the same thing on the other side. So we alternate it. We're going to do a little of the upper body.
Okay.
We'll do some lateral raises. What you're going to do, you're going to hold the weight both hands. Take it out. You go all the way up, shoulder height. So this is actually targeting your shoulder. That's it. You don't have to go too high. Once you get to shoulder height, you
Okay.
come back down.
What are the basic weightlifting or workout technique? Could you tell us?
So Miguel, we're gonna have you standing right there. I'll give you some simple exercises for the abdominals. You're gonna stand straight. You're gonna bring your arms out in this position. Make sure your elbows are shoulder height. You're gonna go a little higher. You need your elbows to be shoulder height. Okay? What you're gonna do, you're gonna turn to the left, turn to the right. And you're twisting from side to side. So you're actually targeting your obliques. That's called side of the abdominals.
Ladies in particular need to do this one.
Ready?
See those.
Remember,
Love handles.
remember, form is important. You gotta raise your hands, your shoulder. You drop in your arms. Your elbow has to be in line with your shoulder, not this way.
Yes.
Posture, nice and straight. You're looking straight in front of you.
Here, Miguel.
Very nice. There you go. There goes the breathing. Your legs, your knees bent, and keep it stable. Don't shift your leg from side to side. Your
I
legs
feel like
are-
Mr. Miyagi and the Karate Kid.
You look like Mr. Miyagi.
I'm gonna give you another abdominal exercise, which is for the oblique as well. I will give you some of the 3 pounds. You're gonna keep them to your side. Stand nice and straight. Your legs shoulder width apart. What you're gonna do? You're gonna bend from side to side. Okay? Again, that is for your oblique. The abdominal does not take long, at least 10-15 minutes. You can squeeze in your time.
Hold on to this.
That sounds awesome. That sounds. Thank you so very much for all these healthy tips and fitness tips that you provided us with. Miguel obviously has to prove to the world that he can lift 20 pounds. Yes. However, we want to just remind you, the listeners and viewers, that you can continue to eat healthy and you can choose Brunswick sardines and tuna available right here at Astafans. They're available in all different types. You can get the chunks in oil or chunks in water. It's available for you, whatever your preference is. And you can get it right here at the right place for, of course, the right price. I want to thank you, Keenan, for stopping in with us and giving us all these tips. And I'm going to try and do squats when I go home. You know, because during the entire show, I had to hold my stomach in. So it was very hard for me to perform at my maximum capacity.
It was my pleasure, and don't be discouraged because you're gonna feel little pain here and there because you just started. So
But no pain, no gain.
It's obvious because it's part of transforming the body. So don't be discouraged. Of course, it's a healthy lifestyle. It should be part of you, a way of life, not just for a time or season, but throughout your life.
Thanks again.
Thank you, Keenan. Thank you, JL. Thank you to our listeners and viewers. This has been another A-Team show. Till next time.